Hey guys, Coldbrew here. Welcome back to another Raid Challenges video. Guys, we got news about the new fusion coming up on the 16th of the month. So when is that? Next Thursday. We've got the Christmas fusion. It's gonna be a High Elves Spirit Legendary Champion. I don't know. It doesn't look like a High Elf to me, but I guess because it's Christmas, they put them in the High Elves. I don't know. It looks more like a Skinwalker. I mean, I would have put it in the Skinwalkers. Anyway. This is the new champion, Tatura Rimehide. Let's go over the skills. It's going to start on the 16th. We're going to have a 2x on Voice this weekend, plus some 10x's going for Ursurga and Necrit. So be careful with your Voids if you want to keep them up for the events that are coming, the summoning events for this guy right here. Let's go over the skills and see what we have available. So Tatura Rimehide, A1, Solar Ray, attacks one enemy, 80% chance to place a 50% decreased accuracy debuff for 2 turns. It's a single target hit, so I guess that's good because it's usually when that's booked, it should go to 100% chance to apply the decreased accuracy. Maybe you use that to attack the heads of the Hydra if it's gonna be like a Hydra champion. Let's see the A2, Wings of Shelter. Place a block debuff buff and a 60% increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns. This is pretty solid. 5-turn cooldown. I don't know when this is fully booked. I'm guessing this can go down to 3 or 4 turns cooldown when this is fully booked. Definitely usable for both the normal clan boss and also for the Hydra clan boss. Very usable. The block debuff buff, very usable. And then Other World Breach. The attacks all enemies, A3. Plays a perfect veil buff on all allies except this champion for 2 turns. Also plays a shield buff on this champion for 2 turns, equal to 20% of the damage inflicted. Very solid. This can actually also work for the spider if you're looking for a champion to actually tank the spiderlings, because you'll apply the perfect veil. I guess he'll be the only champion without the perfect veil and the spiderlings will target him instead. So that's pretty solid for there. Overall looking very solid, very supporting kind of champion. And then finally the passive, when attacked, reflects 30% of the damage this champion receives back to the attacker. Alright, also has a 30% chance of placing a freeze debuff on the attacker for 1 turn. Right. As I said, fantastic for Spider. Looks really solid for the clan boss as well because of the block debuffs and the increased defense. So helps over there too. Perfect Veil is good for Hydra. Everything overall helpful for Hydra. Definitely, I guess, not an overpowered legendary. From what it seems, I need to look at the cooldowns, the booked cooldowns, to actually know the real power of this hero. But overall, I think it's going to be a great supporting champion. Not a fusion that you guys should miss. I'm not sure if this is going to be a fragment fusion. Let me check again. It says it's going to be a fusion, so I'm not really sure on if it's going to be like a normal fusion. That's what I'm guessing that this is going to be, and not a fragment collector. So normal fusion with the potion. So get to farming, keep your resources there because this legendary is going to be a useful one, especially if you're missing any of the debuffs or buffs for any of the areas in the game that you're looking for. So this was the video, pretty short one. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys soon with more Hydra.